Um, Personality, striking. Um,
Dark, beautiful, dark eyes, dark hair, tan skin. She looked healthy.
Pretty, colourful.
I think it's someone who kind of wears their heart on their sleeve, that you've no questions or qualms about. I don't know. Them as a person as a whole is on view, and you're just able to interact with them as a whole. Vulnerability, I think, I find quite attractive.
Sort of a calmness or composure.
The Kate Moss in Flowers. Okay, I don't know. Beauty.
I like people with big, blinky brown eyes.
I don't focus on what things look like exactly. I focus on what I feel from things, like the sort of vibes I get from things and the vibes I get from people. And if I get really positive, nice vibes and atmospheres from people, then I think they're beautiful people, not necessarily what they look like.
Like Anne Hathaway and that, and Kelly in Work.
My mother. If you ever see a young couple, like proper young love, do you know that mushy sort of love? You're just like, it's nearly so beautiful you get sick.
No, it did happen. I looked at myself in the mirror and thought, wow, that's me. I think it was when I was getting ready for Maria's wedding.
And I don't know, it's just the right light and the right makeup and the right hair and the right clothes and everything. I think it's your personal attitude as well that day, that everything sort of combines to make you feel beautiful.
Like, I could feel my most beautiful in overalls with my hair thrown up on the top of my head. And usually I do feel best when I'm looking like that.
Whenever I have my hair and makeup done that day, I look different compared to the way I usually did.
In like one of those places where you sit down, you know, and eat your dinner or whatever, and she had the most beautiful skin. Like, this skin, like, actually glowed off of her. It looked like almost a different entity.
Be asking, do they need their eyes checked? I'd be worried about it. I wouldn't be expecting it. It's not the way I see myself. I don't know what Venus looks like, but I don't think I look like Venus.
I think I'd probably judge them because how do they know what Venus looks like, and all the representations of what Venus is within art? I don't actually find that beautiful. So I think it's a fairy tale.
Seeing as I don't place too much emphasis on beauty being a physical thing rather than a demonstration of who the person is, I think I probably end up surrounding myself with people who think a particular way or a similar way, and therefore I think I could only take it as a compliment, because, you know, if someone says that to you, they can only mean it as a compliment, I guess. It'd be a nice thing, I guess. It'd be also daunting though. You'd be like, whoa, geez, thanks, what do I say now? But I'm sure they meant it. They meant it in a nice way, I'm sure.
Well, when you think of Venus, you think of like old school paintings, you know, like the National Gallery kind of things. And then I don't know. I suppose I could be one of those voluptuous looking women. I don't know. Someone god of love. I don't know. Like, Dan could be the god of love, I suppose.
I think they're probably fairly accurate. I'm a Libra.
Probably just be confused and ask them what exactly they meant, because different people have different interpretations or ideas of what that means or what that signifies. So I'd be like, what do you mean exactly? You know?
I don't know. It depends on the situation, I suppose. But I think I would be strangely flattered. I don't know, because I don't know if does it sound really bad if I say I don't care that much? because I'm not saying I'd hate it, and I'm not saying I'd love it. It just wouldn't have much of an effect on me because I've never really related beauty to Venus because it never occurs to my mind. It only occurred to me when you mentioned it, but I don't know. I'll tell you when it happens.